Hi Jane, you may wonder why I'm starting with a frosty picture. I want to talk about the big contrast we've had in our weather so far this year. So we started the year fairly standardly. February though was the driest February in 30 years, swiftly followed, flipped the coin to one of the wettest Marches on record. Then we had a lot of cool weather for a time through early spring. It took a long time to warm up. Eventually it did in May, and then by the time we got to summer, we had the hottest June on record. And what's interesting about our weather trends is they're coming in blocks of about 4 to 6 weeks. And of course, that flaming June has long disappeared now. Temperature's about average, but it's an unsettled picture. And these blocks of weather are often determined by our upper level winds, the jet streams. They drive our day-to-day weather. And at the moment, they're driving in low pressure after low pressure. It's been like that since the beginning of July, and it looks like the next 4 or 5 days we'll see further very unsettled weather.
Well, so far today, Thomas, we've managed to get away with the significant showers. We've dodged them here at Wimbledon, but this afternoon it's likely we're going to get 1 or 2.
Hello again. Well, gorgeous to see this beautiful butterfly. I don't know if it's just me, but I've not seen very many this year. Now, into the weather for tomorrow, a brighter start. There'll still be some showers around, possibly a few more than today. As we head into Thursday, it's the other way around, some sunshine and probably fewer showers.
Just a few passing showers at Wimbledon, but let me bring you up to date with a few extreme weather events across the world of the past few days. This was at Vermont yesterday after what's been termed a 1 in a 1,000-year extreme rainfall event. 3 times the normal monsoon rain has swollen rivers in parts of India. At the weekend, big impacts from record rainfall in Japan. And at the end of last week, Spain, Zaragoza, saw heavy rain and hail right through the streets. And it all follows what the WMO have said was the warmest week ever recorded. A warmer atmosphere, of course, means more extreme rainfall. And the impact of climate change, of course, will be assessed. But there's been other things happening in Vermont and the northeast United States. Low pressure here, bringing that rain, has been stuck in place by this area of high pressure in the North Atlantic. We're on the other side, low pressure with us, not quite as extreme, but just showing you for the rest of the week into the weekend, it's going to be another changeable spell, rather cool for the time of year, rain on and off, some particularly heavy rain expected and strong winds on Friday. Because the winds are stronger, a cooler day tomorrow, and that means for Wimbledon, a blustery one with just a chance of a passing shower, but fewer showers on Thursday, and it should feel a bit warmer. Sophie.
Well, it's looking quite unsettled, actually. For today, well, we did have a bright and sunny start, but it's been a blustery one once again. And actually, the covers came on centre court earlier on because of the rain. All the outsides court shut down as well. But we're back up and playing now.
And it's been a bit of a mixed bag, hasn't it, the last few days?
That sounds like a complaint.
No. Well, I would quite like it to be sunnier. And obviously, Europe's going to be getting sunny over the next few days. So are we going to see any of that?
No, as I explained before, it's actually the jet stream which is going to stop that hot air heading our way. Temperatures, though, are still going to be around average for the time of year, but you are going to allow for a few showers here and there, some of which could be on the thundery side. So it's not a complete washout, but the weather has kind of flipped on its head, really. Yeah. So obviously, Europe, Med getting that very hot weather. We're into July and it's more changeable like we used to.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Alex, thanks very much.
Good evening. The shower clouds menacing in the Menai Straits behind me earlier today. It has been a day of contrast, really. The sunshine between the showers, but when they've come along, we've had some really torrential downpours, lots of thunder and lightning, some hail in there as well. And then into Friday, as our next area of low pressure winds itself in, it will give another spell of quite heavy and thundery rain, strong winds to go with it, and following some heavy showers. And you can see it stays unsettled for the most part into the early part of next week as well.